So if I look nasty, just know it's hot in my house and I'm kind of sweating right now. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Savannah and today I thought I would just do a little sit down and do a video that I've wanted to do for a while now, and that is showing you my vinyl collection, because if anyone of you doesn't know me, I am obsessed with vinyls. I love to buy vinyls. I could go on for my love for record vinyls forever. But today I thought I'd show you all the ones that I've collected throughout the time that I've had my record player. So let's get started. I don't know which way I swipe, if I usually swipe this way or that way. So, my first one is the Ariana Grande My Everything album. It's really good, and it actually is like, honestly, it's one of her best. Like, I know she only has 3 albums, but it's one of my favorites, and it's also like purple, so that's cool. Songs off of this album I think would be, in my opinion, Why Try and Just a Little Bit of Your Heart are my favorite. She is perfection. She is the queen, okay? Love her so much. And Just a Little Bit of My Heart, if you haven't listened to it, you need to, because it's amazing, okay? Next, we've got Ed Sheeran, the king himself. This is the Plus album. It's orange. Ooh, really cool. I like the colored ones. I like, because they just look really, they look cooler than just the regular black ones. But my favorite is Small Bump and Kiss, no, it's not. What is wrong with me? My favorite songs off this album are Give Me Love and Small Bump. Oh, best songs, honestly, and I recommend it. Hold up. What? It's only $24 for GA for 5 Seconds of Summer. Are you serious? I know, but I'm gonna at least try, because this is so cool that they're actually coming here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had a phone call from my mother asking me about this 5 Seconds of Summer concert that I'm trying to get to tonight at 7:30. But anyway, let's get back into the video. Halsey, if people don't know me, everyone knows I'm obsessed with Halsey. This one's actually pink, if I can like get it out. It's so beautiful. But this is Badlands, and my favorite, I have a lot. I actually genuinely really love this album. So, and there's not one song that I don't like on this one. So I'd have to say, if I'm just picking like 2 or 3 favorites, I love Drive, Young God, and probably Control are my 3 favorite, just to narrow it down on this album, because it's like so cinematic. Like, it's such a beautiful album. I'm just really distracted because I'm trying to find someone to cover my shift so I can go to this concert tonight. I'm looking into the viewfinder a lot. I need to make eye contact with you guys. One is Melanie Martinez, Cry Baby, and I really like Melanie Martinez. I've been with her, I feel like, since the beginning. I've listened to her Dollhouse EP and all that, and so when she finally came out with an album, I literally died. So this is like the track listing and what it all looks like. This album's really cool because it tells a story, like, song by song. It's a continued story of her Crybaby. But best songs off here are Soap, Pity Party, and probably Tag You're It. I love Tag You're It, and I don't know, I just really like her, and I feel like she's super unique as well. The item we've got is Lorde, and this is the Pure Heroine album. This probably Buzzcut Season and White Teeth Teens are my 2 favorite off of this album. I can't wait. I don't know where she's gone. Like, she hasn't been in the media. I don't really know where she's been at. So, I was like a junior in high school and stuff. This was what I listened to 24/7. And again, we've got Ed Sheeran. This is the Multiply album, and I don't think, this one isn't green, sadly, but favorites off of this album are Tenerife Sea and probably Thinking Out Loud. I actually learned how to play that on the guitar, and I really love it. Again, Ed Sheeran's great. Nothing bad to say about this album. Okay, now for like ultimate faves, cause for real, So my next one is Made in the AM, which all of you know I'm a huge One Direction fan, so obviously I have to have their vinyl. The only complaint I have about this one is they don't have AM, the song AM, on this, which makes me so sad because that's like my favorite song off the whole album. So then when I saw the track listing and how it wasn't on here, I cried a little bit because that was probably my favorite song off the whole album. Even though this whole album is amazing, that was probably the song that stood out to me the most. But if I'm doing this, I'd say my favorite songs off of here are I Wanna Write You a Song, I can't pick, Infinity, What a Feeling. I honestly can't pick because I love all of them. So this is the back. Cuties. I'm ready for them to come off hiatus. Comment down below if you're like getting bored AF with them being on hiatus. Then we move on to 4, the next One Direction album. Woo, cute. As I said before, I love all the One Direction albums. Favorites off of this one, which actually I need to re-buy because this is actually, one of them is actually warped and I tried to fix it and I think I just made it worse. But Where Do Broken Hearts Go, Fool's Gold, Stockholm Syndrome, Night Changes. This whole album is really good. I feel like this is like a really mature album, and this is when like they really showed their maturity in this album, and genuinely I just love this one, just like Made in the AM. You can't ever go wrong with One Direction, let's be honest. I only wish that Midnight Memories was in vinyl, but it's not. I've tried looking, I even looked at Urban Outfitters and I can't find it anywhere, so what are you gonna do? Hashtag fangirl problems when they don't have your vinyls. Another queen of mine, and that's Lana Del Rey, and this is my favorite album of hers of all time. Out of all her albums, this is my definite favorite. It's the Born to Die. Favorite songs is Radio, and This Is What Makes Us Girls. Love this album. It's kind of like the same thing with Halsey that I said. It's very cinematic. It is great album. I'd suggest listening to it if you haven't, because you'll just be really impressed. The next one I've got is Paradise, again, Lana Del Rey. And Ride is probably my favorite one off of this entire album. I love Ride. If you've seen the music video, it's amazing. But yeah, this is a shorter album. It's only got a few songs on it, but out of those, Ride is definitely my #1 favorite off of this. Wow, did I really just forget the name of this album? It is Cage the Elephant. My favorite songs off of this one. I feel like this band is really underrated, okay? Like, they've got some really good music and I feel like they're definitely underrated, but my favorites are Come a Little Closer and Cigarette Daydreams. You've probably heard them before, but you just don't know that it was actually them that sang it, because that's what I thought. But then we've got classic Taylor Swift, the 1989, and let me just tell you, this one costed a fortune, okay? And maybe it was just because I was a junior, because this is one of my first vinyls I ever got, and I just feel like this one was like $60 for this album, and this one was like super expensive, and I don't really know why, because now it's not that expensive. Like, it's not $60 anymore, so I don't understand why it was so expensive when I bought it. But anyway, favorite songs is probably Out of the Woods, Wildest Dreams, and I Know Places. This is a really good album. It's won tons of awards, even though it shouldn't be in any more. Like, I'm a Taylor Swift fan, don't get me wrong, but I feel like this album, it's still winning awards, and it's like 2016 now. This came out a while ago, so I feel like it shouldn't be eligible for any more awards, even though it is a great album. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be shady or hate on Taylor. I'm just saying, like, this album's kind of old and it still shouldn't be winning awards when there's other albums out there that should get the chance of winning something. I'd seeing my collection, and maybe we can bond over our music choices together if you like any of my oh, can I really not talk today? Obviously not. But that's it for this week's video. I will see you guys when okay, let's be honest, I'm really bad at posting weekly videos because me. So I guess I'll see you whenever I post my next video. Bye.
Told her that I loved her, was not sure if she heard. The roof was pretty windy and she didn't say a word. Party dying downstairs, had nothing left to do.